Don't judge me. I'm newer to the hobby. I've never played an Uwe Rosenberg game. Until now. Black Forest is a very hyped game. Does it live up to the hype? Let's see. In Black Forest, you play as glass artisans in the medieval Black Forest of 13th century Germany. This 1 to 4 player game brings back Uwe Rosenberg's famous resource wheels from Glass Road, which I've never played, but it's got a refreshing twist on glass making and empire building. Still new to me. As a heavy Euro game with so many buildings to build and so many ways to grow your glass making operation in your production engine, there's a lot going on. 40 different buildings with different benefits offer countless strategic paths to victory. If you don't believe me, try counting them. On your turn, you can move your amazing wooden meeples around the Black Forest by spending a resource from your wheel. And then you can take 2 tradesperson actions or complete a job. Let's talk about the wheel. The wheel of life. The wheel of resources. This mechanic in Black Forest blew my mind, especially after I looked deeper and saw what it was really doing. It just hid there, all casual-like, trying to fly in under the radar, like a Lamborghini parked at a 7-Eleven trying to blend in with the Honda Civics. No offense if you drive a Honda Civic, it's just that Civics and Lamborghinis are very different. Each player has 2 resource wheels on their player board. The resource management system and mechanics in Black Forest is off the charts. This little wheel right here takes a great game and makes it legendary. And I don't think I'm exaggerating, but you be the judge. The glass production happens automatically when you have enough resources. You're not just turning a wheel. When you turn the wheel by adding resources, you're producing glass, an action that could feel passive if you're not paying attention. But everything you're doing leads up to this advancement of the wheel and producing your glass and moving your game forward. It's so smart and satisfying. The game flows beautifully as you move from village to village, recruit tradespeople, build structures, and manage your growing glassmaking empire. Each turn offers meaningful decisions about resource allocation, building placement, and timing. Precious timing of your glass production. The variety of buildings means every game feels different, with multiple viable strategies emerging from the same starting position. You could never play every combination unless you played this game thousands of times or more. The components in Black Forest are great. Artwork that captures the medieval forest setting, really fantastic meeples, cows, and oinkers, and those resource wheels feel so satisfying to turn. But more important than that, this game offers something deep and therapeutic if you're looking. In a world that often demands instant gratification, Black Forest celebrates the quiet satisfaction of steady progress. Now this might sound crazy, but stay with me. Life is sprinkled with cornerstone moments. Graduation, the birth of a child, a wedding day, a major promotion at work, or some heroic achievement. But there are so many wonderful things that happen in life much more often without ceremony. Watching a sunset, hearing a beautiful piece of music, a smile from a loved one, or a note from a friend that simply says, "I care." These things happen with such frequency and just become part of us. We interact and progress in little itty bits and hardly notice. Some of these simple but arguably beautiful moments become commonplace. Don't laugh, but Uwe Rosenberg's resource wheel in Black Forest understands exactly what I'm getting at. You do, right? It does. It's there, in the background, sculpted into the game, slowly advancing and unfolding your artisan's life story based on small bits of progress that could otherwise go unnoticed. And as the wheel advances, it gives you the ability to move and explore more and build more, while at the same time helping you seemingly passively reach your goal in making glass and working toward victory. Making glass has never been my thing in real life. I'm an actor. I work in film and TV, and every little thing I do, preparing for auditions, practicing my craft, studying lines, playing games with my wife and my kids, moves my wheel to the next level without ceremony, without praise. I simply advance in my abilities and goals and relationships a little turn at a time. And if you indulge me and think about it seriously, I think you'll agree. There's true magic in that simplicity. Back to Black Forest. If you enjoy heavy Euros with meaningful decisions and don't mind a learning curve, Black Forest delivers, and then some. It's perfect for players who appreciate that some games reward patience, planning, and the challenge of deliciously crunchy games. However, if you prefer lighter, faster games or get overwhelmed by multiple strategic paths, this might not be the game for you. For me, this is Uwe Rosenberg at his finest, even though I haven't played any of his other games. So, please mock me in the comments, or better yet, suggest his next game that I should play. Black Forest is a game that's both mechanically brilliant and, if you seek it, emotionally resonant. There's a lot of choices, opportunities, and strategies. But this wheel is not something that's just a cool mechanic. For me, it's full of meaning because it mirrors the progress of life. Some people play games to forget about life, but for me, games bring life, and they can mirror, in my gameplay, the choices of how I live my life. Maybe I'm being silly, but it doesn't feel that way to me. I connected with Black Forest. Maybe I was looking for that, but either way, I found it. I found a reflection of life in this game, and that isn't something I want to forget. Because when you have busy days and life trudges on, there are special games that reach out to us and remind us of the simple beauty of what it means to be alive. What games have grabbed you in the way Black Forest grabbed me? Let me know in the comments. I'm Lincoln, the Game Bard. Please like and subscribe. That would be amazing, and it helps me bring more content like this where I overthink things and I throw too much of myself into games because I love them. Thank you.